Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome to the channel Islamic Quiz Spot. Here is the Grave Qabar quiz for you with 38 questions. Don't forget to subscribe the channel and like the video. Here is the first question. What is the first question asked in the grave? Who is your Lord? Man huwa rabbuk? What is the second question in the grave? What is your religion? Ma huwa dinak? What is the third question in the grave? Who is your prophet? Man huwa nabiyuk? Who will question the dead in the grave? Munkir and Nakir. What do the Munkar and Nakir angels look like? Gray-eyed, black-faced, have teeth long and sharp. What is the purpose of the grave questioning? To determine paradise or hell. What is Barzakh? Life between death and resurrection. What protects a person from grave punishment? Sadaqah Jariyah. Which surah protects from the punishment of the grave? Surah Mulk. What is the dua when visiting the graveyard? Option B is the correct answer. What happens to the righteous in the grave? A window to Jannah is opened. What happens to the wicked in the grave? A door to hellfire is opened. Where will the souls of sinners go in Barzakh? Sijin. Where will the souls of good people go in Barzakh? Iliyin. What will be punished in the grave? snakes and scorpion. What will the grave do to a sinful person? Crush the ribs. Who is saved from the trial of the grave? Martyrs, shuhada. On what day will the dead be raised from the grave? Day of judgment. Which way is the deceased turned in the grave? Towards Qibla. How is the questioning in the grave described? Easy for believers, hard for disbelievers. Which of these actions will save us from the punishment of the grave? Is the punishment in the grave real? Yes. What does a sinful person see in the grave? Flames and horror. What does the grave become for the righteous? A garden from paradise. The Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Remember death often." True. What is the benefit of regular prayer, salah, for the grave? Shield from punishment. It is the first stage of the hereafter. When should Surah Mulk be recited to avoid the punishment of the grave? Just before sleeping. How long does it take to calculate the grave according to the Hadith? "100 camels slaughtered and distribute their meat." What is the time between death and resurrection called? Barzakh. What happens to the soul after the grave questioning? It is taken to either Ilyin or Sijin. What is Ilyin? Record of the righteous. What is Sijin? Record of the wicked. Which deed can speak for you in the grave? Quran recitation. How many questions are asked in the grave according to Hadith? Three questions. What happens to the grave of a believer? Brightens and widens. What does the Quran do for a person in the grave? Protects and intercedes. What should we do after burying someone according to Sunnah? Pray silently for them. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you like it. Don't forget to like and share the video. Thanks for watching Islamic Quiz Spot.